There's the checker flag.
Hey guys, it's Jeff with ACSIM, ready to go here at Tsukuba. And I know I said the last one was probably going to be my last race here at Tsukuba, but I wanted to try the Volkswagen Jetta, and that's what we're in right now, the VW Jetta. And this is a fun car because it's basically a street car, and there is no setup adjustments. The only thing you can do is take fuel out of it. So I set my fuel at 3.1. It's going to be plenty to make it all the way. Unfortunately, there was a bunch of guys in practice, and they all dropped out, so we just have one guy in our class out of 17 cars. But we are still racing for the overall. We have all these Mustangs that are going to be much quicker than us. Remember the from our Mustang video that they are definitely the faster of the cars.
You too. Good luck.
So we're getting ready to go here, and the cool thing too, look, if you look at the number 2 car on the grid, it's AJ Allmendinger. So we got the little NASCAR invasion going on here. Former NASCAR driver, I guess I should say. So pretty cool to get a race with some of the pros on iRacing. But we're definitely the fastest of the Jettas. I don't think the other guy even made a qualifying lap, so he's starting deep. So really it's just a matter of not getting killed by faster traffic and
is this a whole gang behind me?
Seeing if we can beat up on any of these Mustangs. They're fairly quick, so it's going to be tough to beat them.
Good luck, Weapon.
Waiting to go here, about 19 seconds. Looks like somebody's gonna miss the grid here. This car is really fun. You know, you have to get used to not pushing it too hard. It's front wheel drive, so you know you got to really get it pointed in the direction you want to go before you step on the throttle, or it's gonna just start understeering really bad and push off the track. Remember, going on green.
Green flag, green flag. Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
See, these Mustangs are all painted exactly. Ooh, getting out of control there. And you can see they just out-motor me down the straightaway. This is a diesel, by the way. This is the Jetta TDI. So this is a diesel car. Got a lot of torque. Maybe not great top-end speed, but a lot of torque coming off the corners. And there goes the Mustang. That's one thing about this car you don't have to worry about. You're never going to spin it coming off the corners. It'll push off the track. It won't spin. So if you're new to iRacing and you want to get started moving up after the MX-5, this is a good place to start because this is a nice, easy car to control. It's hard to be fast in. You really have to work to be fast in it. Really be easy on the car and the throttle, but you're not going to get yourself into any trouble.
Good job, man. You're up the 5th.
We got one of the MX-5s here coming at us. Those Mustangs aren't getting away too much. You hear that thing bounce. The inside tire just bounces through the corners. Literally pulling it up off the ground through the middle of the corner. Running pretty good laps. 104.8.
Rather say sorry, lady.
We have a slow car on the right.
Ooh, another Mustang around. Ooh, don't back into me. So there's another spot. We're up to 4th overall now.
We've got a slow car on the left.
Did another Mustang go around? Yeah, they did.
We got a slow car.
Wow, that's
on the
Allmendinger right
Go
there.
right.
It just spun. Just got to keep them on the track. I'm sure we'll run into those guys again. They'll catch me. We're gonna have all that top line speed on the straightaways to really reel us back in. But that should bump us up to 3rd overall now. Big thing with these races, you know, you just gotta keep them on the track, be smooth, be consistent. Don't tear off the tires too bad.
You're in 3rd place.
2 in a row, Eddie.
This Mustang's having a little trouble too. We got a little loose going into the corner. Too much curb. Going to the MX-5s right on my tail here. You can see how much that Mustang, I gained on him through the entire middle section of the track. When we hit that straightaway and he's gone. And then we'll reel him back in here. The MX-5 is gaining on us. He's going to be hard to hold off because those MX-5s, they don't fall off as bad. You know, this car is going to start getting really understeery as the race goes on. Because it's basically only using the front tires to drive and steer. And it really hurts those front tires and the car starts to fall off. Whereas the MX-5 with the rear-wheel drive, it kind of stays a little more consistent on a long run. So we'll see if we can hold him off, but there's a good chance that he ends up getting around us before this is over. And while I'd like to win the overall, it's not absolutely necessary. You know, winning your class is still just as good. Your iRating and everything is only figured really against the guys that are in your class. So as long as we beat all the guys in our class, we're still doing good. Still running 3rd overall. This guy's kind of getting away from us up here. Mustang's really starting to pull away. No sign of those other Mustangs yet. Really thought we'd see them catch us. Must have had bigger crashes than I expected. I thought they just spun out, but must have been worse than that. And the MX-5s behind me are about to have a battle, so they're going to need to get around me. Because second place in the MX-5 class is catching the leader right now. Woo, just killing those front tires there. That was a little too hard into that corner.
Yeah, you're
Ooh.
fast for a dirty racer, I guess, huh?
Looks like they might be wrecking behind me.
We have
Uh-oh.
a car stopped on the right.
Yellow flag ahead. Oh, that's the other Jetta. So we're about to put the other guy a lap down. Oh, he's struggling. And there you go. That's where you're really going to be easy on the throttle. Because that thing will push and it'll just keep going. You'll never get it to turn. Almost just have to point this thing in the right direction before you really can pick up the throttle all the way. So we got a new leader in the MX-5 class. He's right on our bumper now. Ooh,
Car on your right.
drove it in a little deep.
All clear, all clear.
We'll let him go. He's pretty quick. I was actually watching him to see where he was going to go and if he was going to try to dive bomb me into one. And I just missed my brake marker bad. So that's how we ended up overshooting the corner. And so we'll just kind of let him go. He was so quick anyway. I wasn't even able to hold him up much longer. You see those MX-5s, they just don't fall off like this thing does. Rear wheel drive will hold up a little bit longer on the long runs.
What happens, Luciano?
So we're back to what, 4th overall? just wanted to see where we're at. 4th overall. And about 10 minutes or 11 minutes left. No pressure on this now.
We have a car stopped on the right.
Got some trouble. Don't see anybody. They must have exited back to the pits. Wanted to just push a little too much there. Almost got off in the grass. Like to keep it a nice clean race. No incidents would be nice. Help boost that safety rating. Not a lot of traffic in this one. Not as bad as the last race. Seems like a lot of the Mustangs crashed out. They had a pretty large field this race, so that took out a good chunk of the field. I think there was, this is definitely the top split. There was probably like 35 people entered. And there was definitely some more people practicing the Jetta. I don't know if they didn't sign up or they got put in the other split or what happened, but I thought we'd at least have like a field of 4 or 5 of them. But it didn't work that way with the splits. Seven minutes to go. accidentally downshifted there.
You've got a slow car on the right.
One of the Mustangs coming out of the pits. About 5 minutes left to go. Still holding on to that 4th overall spot, first in class. Another MX-5 is checked out. He's now 8 seconds ahead.
There.
Starting to catch some live traffic now. Trying to get this MX-5 behind me. Not able to get away from him. He's just been hanging around 1.9 seconds back. Coming up on the Solstice class leader. Well, it's definitely the slowest car in this field. These things are very, very slow. That was the original rookie car on iRacing.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Give us the inside. A little bit of the dirt. Only one tire though, so it didn't count as a 2X. Have to get 2 tires on the dirt for it to register 1X.
Thank you.
So should still be a clean race for us going right now. 58 seconds left. Take about 2 laps to go. The lap car kind of helped us gain some of that gap back. We're back at 1.9. It was like 1.5 or 1.4 last time.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
5 left traffic. So it looks like we got the Mustang class leader. We're about to go a lap down.